In the Milan derby, it was on the 10th of January 1910, the Derby della Madonnina. Don't you like to call it? You know what it's about and what it means. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
Both teams currently in a good vein of form, which makes this match even more engaging.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-osy game of football and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
So let's get down to business. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades, and I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders, and he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Leao. Nkunku.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Forward it goes. Oh, that's delightful. Bartasaghi. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Hits it in towards the middle. Vital touch by the keeper. He decides to shoot.
Barella quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best. Mina.
They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And he plays it to the keeper. Is picked out nicely. Milan, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. Stefan de Vries. Akanji. Looking to exploit the space. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Plays it to his right. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Modric. Left frustrated as the ball team shoots here. Well saved by the keeper.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
They get it clear. Switches play to the other side. Played into up with a header. Goal for Inter. A gem of a cross and a straightforward header.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Inter resume at 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Now there's a chance to counter. An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous.
Brunetti.
The whistle's gone, I think for a foul. He gets it away. There'll be a throw-in. Knocks it through. Booted away. Milan not making much progress at the moment. It's been launched forward. Playing it through. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Half-time is now upon us. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More of a decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Milan need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Turan! Not this time. Long way off that.
Inter are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Akanji. He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. This looks interesting for Milan. Plays the ball out wide. With a good foot in.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there. Well played by...
That's good defending. Milan, still this single goal behind. Neat ball through the middle. That's clever from him.
Well, look, John, this is what they have to do now.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
Spot on, John.
He's found himself some space out wide. Crosses towards the centre. Clears it this time.
Vinicius Mina.
Your impressions so far, Jen?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Martinez. Good strength from him there. Switched right across. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. The players disagree, but they're getting little by way of sympathy.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Surely he can't miss from here. He takes a shot. They play it short. The cross comes in. They get it clear. Nicely done. Over to the right. Oh, that's delightful. They get it away.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Who can latch onto that? Leao. Played towards the right side. Throw in. Oh, that's delightful. Needs a good cross. Knocks it through.
Milan have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Turan could make something of this. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. So that's it. It's all over. It all came down to that one.